implications this game leading into the business end of the second half of the season.
Prendergast, Connacht's a couple of seasons.
Ball green.
Carl Ford. Here's injection of pay to Reynolds Smith's on his shoulder. They're carving up Connacht. And then the offload is spilled off the ground. Thomas
were playing with 15 men, Lions last week playing with 40.
Joe Joyce off for
Time back on.
a couple of scoring fewer. They got to convert from this promising position. Garbisi breaks to the right and Menon. It's there for Garbisi. Ziloki leaves it.
He leaves versus the Bulls. Robbie Henshaw got married last week, so he's straight back into the thick of the action.
What a platform for Benetton. Garbisi, Umaga, Mendy, try to predatory from the Lions.
But it started off with a great bit of set piece.
Beautifully done from Umaga.
These Benetton players, how important it is to start well at home, and that's certainly what they've done.
They're sitting up in second position as recently as 4 rounds ago. Bounced Leinster, Glasgow, and perhaps surprisingly, Inverness against the 3 points. Both just 6 points of 4th spot, and in his own right as the top man. He's been around a bit. This. He has to play. Getting to grips. Carl Ford, always, and only 2 players in the URC have run with the ball on more occasions. Corners, and he gets short line out. So Nicotera, wonderful take from Cannone. He had more line out steals on his own than some teams last season in entirety. Applies some pressure. McDonald for 4. That ball forwards. Connacht play on. Locks and loads. And looks for the carry. Still a pound at this try line. Still Benetton.
In belief and being able to keep the ball for long periods of time, that's when they're at their best, playing with that tempo.
A little swollen. He's ready to rejoin the fray.
He took him out, I think.
Big Joe would have won that collision.
Collision winner.
Which he reckons helps him with these line-out throws. And Lamaro carries away to Halloran back row to the other. So much depth in this Connacht back 3.
Over 15.
Lovely throw to the hookers. Often motoring again, but motoring straight. Garbisi. Lamaro. Brex, there's that trademark pull pass. And Umanga carry ball. But Connacht steal it, rake it back on the deck. And can they take it? He's given it a mighty thump. And it's sailing to double figures.
I teed myself up for him to miss that one, so I'm glad he got it.
Sends the restart team. The change here, it's Diarmuid Kilgallen who has suffered some kind of injury.
Apparently he's back pretty soon.
Yeah, Hansen targeting a return in mid-May with the Interpro against Munster. Cordero perhaps next weekend. Here come Connacht again, putting into the tackle of Nicotera. Benetton comes seaming through the middle, and then
those ones are coach killers. Give up good field position now. Connacht reel off.
Benetton 22, and not empty-handed. Didn't want to give the Lions in their own backyard here. Reynolds Smith.
Anything wrong with that clear out from Jack Ainger? I think it's just a here from Benetton is that tackler or someone involved in the tackle.
Tabe 6 in 9 this season. Nicotera hits his mark again within midfield. Garbisi introducing the big boy. Garbisi, Brex opts to carry this time rather than Umanga, little grubber. Reynolds Smith's on his bike here. What's known in rugby terms as the red zone. Can they make this entry pay? 2. McDonald. Oh, nice delay on the pass, and Niall Murray is sliding under the sticks.
3 times they've come away with nothing. Ordered from Connacht's perspective, trailing 10-0, getting towards half-time.
Version from straight in front. A big contribution from Niall Murray, who's partly because he wants to see more around the pitch, doesn't he? He wants to see more of that aggression can be. Nicotera for Izekor, the giant forces for Benetton, during the Six Nations. First couple of caps won. Jack Ainger and the boulder tumbling through, and says kick deep into this game is opening up a treat. Hawkshaw change of direction to Joyce. But turn that statistical supremacy into a much needed win on the road. playoffs of this competition. That was under Kieran Crowley back in 2019. The old conference structure did bigger, better competition. Tester for Garbisi to Lorenzo Cannone. Garbisi under massive pressure from Niall Murray over the top of the giant lock. O'Halloran stepping up.
Getting over the gain line a bit more. But really good defensive set there from Benetton and Hawkshaw. They're both great footballers, great ability.
Connacht hoovering up the meters. Lorenzo McDonald going blind, and Carl Ford. Pattergast. McDonald, Murray. Plot a route to that white line. Ford on it. For Menoncello has come. Oh, it's wayward from the skipper.
Unexpected, but yeah, going back to the conditions in Galway, yeah, I remember playing in a game years ago.
On for Benetton, experienced Andy Uren. On for Connacht, Colin Riley. There's Bolton. Down, first touch for Andy Uren, and he's into his stride. Lorenzo Cannone. Magnificent work on the deck.
Behind it to defend it.
Over 20 points, and that line-out's gone awry. Uren, Bernasconi, the bounce pass, seared onto, he's told it ahead. Andrew Smith covers across. Heffernan. Colin Riley down in Coffin corner.
Does really well to claim that one.
Rakanya of the Lions. And Pete Wilkins sending for reinforcements up again, and Ainger on, which means Dara Murray is back with us for the duration.
Dennis Buckley, Connacht's most
Big, powerful centre. Like-for-like switch with the obvious talents of the South African franchise. Riley spills at the bay. He's in a bit of hot water here.
I'd like to see your backs doing that. Physical edge. Good work from Andrew Smith. Once you get in over it, it's very hard to shift people.
In the URC this season, two fantastic exponents of that ruck area and these big turnovers. Prop for Benetton, playing his part in this line out. Ferocity. Uren, the box kick, is giving chase. Nacho Brex. Third time today. The Arch.
Pressure.
Four-man line out for Connacht, won by Prendergast.
Taken back. Hold.
Carty in the middle.
Going back to your own 22 and having to exit again.
Excellent player in the line out and around the loose.
No.
Benetton got the accuracy. Put some daylight between the teams. Bernasconi. Sneeman. Reno Smith and Ratave loses it. Brex had a lot going on outside him, but deep hands from the prop. Menoncello, Brex, there's that mid hand. Of the second 40 minutes, secured by Jacob Umanga. Six-point game. Connacht need a converted try in the final. Carty, Jennings, hot. Hurley Langton back inside to Jennings. 2 Butler to Owen de Butler, who's just come on. Illo. And Benetton concede the penalty. Spaghetto, a world champion with the All Blacks in 2015, to do here. So to Benetton. Favour that could edge them towards an enormous. Niall Murray waits. He's got support from his little. Trying to rouse their Benetton heroes for a big resistance. Illo makes more ground. Waits. Caught it from Connacht. Is there a grandstand finish? Less than a metre out. Here they go. Carty slams it through.
Yeah, and Cian Prendergast, we talk about standing up much near the death. I'm sure Andy Farrell will be seeing that, be hugely delighted.
Back. Benetton now have to go from 50 in their play all game. Can they grasp it now? Fikito for Albor, who forces him to face plant into the rutted Monego turf. Season, Brex, Umanga, Fikito, striding line, Izako! As he kicks from the touchline,